stream has started.
This is gonna be great.
Hello.
I am here. What? Who?
Who is this person? Never heard of him.
Alright, so, hi. I am Jack the Questionable. Welcome to Legends of Ambria Season 2, everybody. We're gonna go down the line. CG, who are you?
Hello, I am CG. You can find me nowhere because I don't much care for social media, but you can find me over on Farting Tarts channel every Sunday and every other Tuesday for Exalia Regalia and Curses Strahd, respectively.
Hold on, who did you mention?
Farting Tart.
Yo, there we go. We got the command working.
Hooray!
Stingnix.
Hello everybody, I am Snignix. I play the half-elf bard Zingba. Y'all can find me over at twitch.tv/Snignix, SNYGNYX. I don't stream as much, but in the coming weeks, there will be some things to enjoy. So look forward to that.
I did not have one written for you. I'm sorry.
It's fine, dude.
Yeah, no. River.
Hi, you can find me over at twitch.tv/WickedRiver97, where I am gonna be trying to get back into my normal schedule. I have Pokemon tomorrow, and then D&D on Tuesday, so, yes. That's me.
And we have newcomer, Sandman.
Hi, hello, yes. I am here. I am the Sandman 337, and you may also know me as Benwin Ironhide over on Jack's other campaign.
But who are you playing now?
I am playing Gorohol, the Minotaur Eldritch Knight fighter.
Okay.
See him in action, baby.
Mm-hmm. And I will be the guy who will take the hits so that Zingba can keep his pretty face.
You say that, but I have been taking hits.
Just strategically
It won't
not...
get any worse. You don't have to take as many hits.
We'll see about that.
Is that a challenge, friend?
The enemies, find a way.
I know. But hey, won't stop me from trying.
Yeah.
So, just to recap, let's recap Season 1 here. Season 1, you guys joined the Forgotten Coats, where you met a Mr. Darby, who was in charge. You went on several missions for personal gain. Each of you has a magical weapon that is attuned to you, they have special rituals in which you must perform to unlock their potential.
Yes.
You also fought and have not captured a cult leader named Vinter. He has gotten away with, let's say, a quarter of the town. And now, due to your efforts in the guild, you now own a cafe/bar. And that is where we start. It is the morning. Each of you have woken up. I'd say it's about sunrise. And each of you wake up to the smell of baked pastries.
No, for one, Singbo will actually get up first. Though, he is by far a fair cry from his normal, well-kept appearance. He's disheveled, his hair is not tied up yet. He just looks like a mess. And he is heading downstairs to, see what is the source of this delightful smell.
So, since you have hired your new server / cooks, you head downstairs. They have just started today. Orinola is down there. She's wearing white and gold gown, along with a chef's apron. She is cooking in the kitchen while Ruby is also down there serving people. It is actually quite empty right now because you have just opened. But yeah, Ruby sees you and goes, "Hi, boss."
He will pause for a moment. He will look down at himself because he's still in his whatever he slept in. He'll hold up a finger and then head upstairs.
Ruby kind of blushes.
Wait, hang on. I must change my clothes.
I'm not presentable.
Oh no, my hair.
He had entirely forgotten for the moment that they lived above the restaurant.
What is this delightful smell from the kitchen? Oh, right.
Moving on then. Razzle, you are awake.
Oh man, it smells good in here for once. Alright. He kind of cracks his back, gets out of bed, dresses himself, does a little prestidigitation to prep himself for the day, heads downstairs. What is the pastry du jour?
So the current pastries are croissants, donuts. They have some crepes, some strawberry crepes, and some raspberry crepes. And if you pay an extra, there's omelets.
Not feeling particularly up for sweets at the moment. He's going to go and see if he can find himself a croissant.
Okay. Ruby just brings it right to you if you ask.
I'll just flag down Ruby. One croissant for the morning, please.
Well, of course, coming right up. And she hurries out and she gets you a small saucer with a croissant. Anything else, boss?
How's everything with the setting up? Everything settling in okay?
Oh yeah. Orinola really knows the kitchen.
I'll say. Nom, 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 nom. I see it's a little bit empty at the moment, but that's not really a surprise. Gotta get the word out.
Yeah, somebody stopped by and said the guild master wants to meet you guys.
Yeah, I knew that one was coming. But okay, good to know. I'll let everyone else know when they come on down.
Right. River looks over. He is awake.
Lexori would probably be walking out of their bedroom as Zingbo walks by. Did you forget to get dressed again?
What do you mean again? This is the first time that this has happened since the restaurant opened.
Before we opened, you forgot, that we lived upstairs, too.
Look. I am still highly unused to sharing a house and room with other people. The entirety of what went on back in the guild house is still a bit of a culture shock to me.
Can't
River.
say I relate. And Lexori will start heading down the stairs.
Lex, sorry, roll insight on that. Zingba, you can roll deceit if you want, or whatever it is.
Well, yeah, that is one of my
The cleric inciting the party liar and
So
battle.
close!
Damn.
Wow, both really high. Okay.
Actually, that's low for me.
Oh, I forgot to
I
transition.
mean, I am also proficient in insight, so
I am expertise in deception.
Yeah, of course. Of course you are.
Oh, come on. Does everyone forget he is the lying kind of bard?
He's a con man.
Yeah. So, I guess both Zingba and Lexori kind of head downstairs. You both see Ruby serving up some people as they kind of take in the sights.
Oh, hey, you two.
Hello, Razzle. How are you doing?
Grab something from the kitchen. I'm munching on a croissant. It's pretty good.
I will in a little bit. I just need to wake up a little more.
Oh, so here's something that'll wake you up. Apparently, the guild master wants to talk to us. Can't imagine what that would be about.
oh, lovely.
Really hope he's not about to ream me out for what I said to the troll.
I'm pretty sure he already did that.
Yes, well, who knows? Maybe it had some more unexpected consequences.
I suppose if I were to be a gambling man, which I'm not, that's your shtick, it's probably has to do with one of our recent interviewees. And also the establishment of this establishment.
Fair.
So, do you guys order? Do you get like some pastries or what?
Lexori will get crepes, definitely.
Okay. The crepes pretty much melt in your mouth and are sweet to the taste.
Now I just want crepes.
You could hear Orinola back there, like, she's cooking, but you can also hear, like, voices back there. Like, mumbling.
Does it sound like there's multiple voices?
Roll perception.
Perception. 5.
5. You think she's just talking to herself.
Whistle while you work, I suppose.
Is anybody gonna go back there?
Not with that crappy roll.
And honestly, doesn't seem to be a whole lot of reason for Zingba to be back there.
Okay.
He has already embarrassed himself once.
leave a cook to their kitchen, yeah? So, you guys eat up. It's very tasty food. And I'm guessing you guys are heading out now?
Yep. Gotta go see what the boss... If the boss wants our heads for anything.
Again.
So, it is midwinter in Rainier's Refuge. The rain has stopped, however, it is quite cold with the wind chill. Everyone's kind of going about their day. It's very dreary, as you would expect from a place near the swamp. There's many clouds, and the ground is wet. Sorry. You guys head down. So basically where I marked you guys is up here. If you see the map.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, what did I hit? Okay, whatever. Your neighbors, if I can, Jesus. So, oh, really? Okay, there we go. Your neighbors, to your left is a pizzeria called the Pizza Smith of your shop. And to the right of your shop is a tattoo parlor called Stellar Inc.
Aw.
To the north right is the Runier's Resort, which is like a Four Seasons hotel, a very high-end hotel on the waterfront there. So like these four buildings here are all one hotel.
Ah, okay.
Anyway. Anyway, you guys head down. It's just about a normal day. You get back to the guild hall. There's not quite as many people. The main ship for Forgotten Coats have left, while the secondary ship has stayed in port.
Righty then.
Mm-hmm. And you see the usual bartender. Bartender's like, "Oh hey," and he points to the guildmaster room.
Yeah, we know.
I was about to say, is he in?
Yes, he's in. And his door is open.
Well,
All right.
go face whatever music is about to be played for us, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. So, you guys head in, and Darby is there. He's just kind of sitting around, piddling with paperwork, and he goes, "Oh, hi. 1, 2, 3, 1 short. What's up?"
What?
1, 2, 3, 1 short. Where's the cat?
Yes. It seems that she has had to do some things regarding her religion.
Okay.
Last we checked. So,
Okay. I'll look into that. But it's okay. So, how's the shop?
Well, we think we hired an excellent assortment of employees.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be going pretty well so far. Should we have brought pastries to this? I feel like we should have brought pastries to this.
That's okay. My wife tells me to stop eating sweets.
well, I'm sure you can have a little bit of a moratorium on that, because
Right. So, looking at this, who did you hire for the bartender? You hired Doville. The Goliath?
We hired Dovio.
Yeah, the Goliath. Okay, sorry, I didn't have that marked down for some reason. So, I see you hired a good resourceman. The two that were forgotten coats or servers, yes.
Indeed.
Yeah. No other position, so.
Well, I mean, we want to attract customers from all of the guilds, so we want to have at least some reputation from other guilds, right? We don't want to look exclusive.
All right, yeah. Roll persuasion.
Oh no.
Oh, this will be fun.
Oh.
20.
Yeah, okay. I like
Let's
you
go.
thinking, Razzle.
Frazzle just dazzled.
You're thinking
Man,
outside of
another
the box, and I like that. So, you got Yanti, a woman from Congregation of Soul. Okay. Is she good?
I don't know about you, but I rather enjoyed my croissant this morning.
All right.
We,
I enjoyed what I had as well.
It's good. You hired Ciro. The elf. So,
Indeed.
do you know anything about him?
Me personally, no.
worked at the palace in Coppola City. Seemed very enthusiastic about his work. We were impressed with that.
All right. Do you know why he's here?
I feel as though that is a question I do not want to answer.
Well, he's here because he got banished from the capital city.
Oh.
But it's okay. I don't mind him. He's a very well-spoken person. Just keep an eye on him. He didn't steal. Just putting you that to let you know on that. He didn't steal anything. It's a race problem. You know
Just
how
a little
conflict
bit.
between races happen.
The purple tiefling raises an eyebrow.
Yeah, well, he is an elf, but he's different, like Zingba. Zingba's elf, but different. Right, Zingba?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, same. So he got kicked out because of that.
I got kicked out for entirely different reasons.
Oh, okay. You swindled somebody, huh?
No.
Okay. I won't push it. Got Dovio. He's a good lad. Good lad. Ruby, who is pulling double duty now. Don't want her to work too hard.
Honestly, talking with her and interacting with her mentor figure, I feel like this might actually be a bit of a escape for her.
Alright. Good. Got Ersa. She's very nice. Nothing to say about her other than that. And you got Cereal. Okay. Here is a... He's well-intentioned, lad. Well-intentioned.
I think we got a nice collection.
Yes, you do. You do. Don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll run the shop very well. You will make not promotions, but additions eventually. Yes.
That is the plan.
Good. That's good. That's good. So now for working. There's new missions on the board, right? That Vinter stuff, we're gonna have to put that on hold, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yes. There is one person that I will be adding to your group. Because, well, not just because you're down one person, but they have something in particular that seemed to mesh well with this group. And he calls out to Koji. Cinnamon, please. And in walks Sandman's character, a large minotaur with was it bronze red hair?
Copper red.
Copper red hair. Sorry.
And as he walks in, his horn bops on the side. Ow. Sorry. Forgot how small this place is.
When he walks in, all of your weapons, including yours, Gorahal, your hammer, seems to light off a little bit of a glow.
Zingba will look down at his suddenly glowing gloves, because he's always wearing them now.
Yeah. But they always match your outfit for some reason.
Yeah. And, one of the reasons why he wears them.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just going to... Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Goro?
Gorahal.
Gorahal.
Yes.
I was actually about to introduce myself. The large minotaur is going to look to the others and go, "Oh, hello, new friends. My name is Gorahal."
Yes. Going to
Nice to meet you. My name is Razzle.
Hello, Razzle. Tell me, do you have a sibling named Dazzle?
Zingba is trying not to laugh. You're never going to escape that joke.
So, moving to the larger map, Darby goes, Gorahal here is from Novistrad. Now, while we are at contentions, he has promised to hold allegiance to our guild house. And I believe him for that. So Novistrad is the leftmost north country. It is very much like old-timey Russia, which
And it is cold.
Yeah, it's very cold, and they don't believe in technology.
That sounds exceedingly unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
because they
imagine for
steal a
their-
lot of things.
Though I imagine for their lack of technology, they must excel in magic.
They excel at manpower.
Disappointing.
It is not to say that there is no magic at all. Is there like a mess or anything that is on the desk of the guildmaster?
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
He's gonna wave his hands a little bit and use prestidigitation to clean it up. See?
Yeah. Thanks, Gorahal. So
You're
he's going to be
welcome.
joining your group. You know, because of the circumstances, let's say. We will still be searching for Venter and what he's been doing, but for now, just go and do some guild work, okay? Or some missions. You don't have to do specifically guild work.
Well, guild work missions usually wind up being the same thing.
Sure. So, I he seems to be in a better mood than before. He's trying to be his best behavior, as you can tell, with you guys, because now you guys are working for him in a major way.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
just before we go out and get started, I wanted to ask, has there been any development with Cricket?
Oh, the goblin. The goblin. Yes, he is in our apprenticeship. Some people have took him up to help him learn life skills, you know?
Good.
Yeah.
Hoping he
Tom-
gets a good helping hand on that one.
Thomas is helping him learn to construct things. Seems to be interested in that.
It's a
I'm-
nice, respectful craft.
And I'm actually happy for the little guy.
Yeah. He's still a bit green, but you know, we all need help where
Start
we
somewhere.
can. Well, with how much people that kind of just got left, we need help.
It never hurts to have help,
Right.
especially when building foundations.
All right, fit right in, girl. Anything for me other than that?
Only that you're always more than welcome to come by the Lotus if you ever feel the sweet tooth coming on.
I probably
Lotus?
will very soon. Oh, also, Goral's living with you. Just, yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah.
Wait, what?
Because I don't want a big minotaur in my barracks.
I do not know how to feel about that, but okay.
Hold on, out of character.
What?
I just want to bring up that he was talking about race shit earlier.
Yeah,
no.
it's like
Kind of being racist toward the Minotaur.
No, he doesn't want a big smelly minotaur in his small ass barracks.
But I showered this morning. What the hell?
Smelly.
I smell like grass.
You know how small the barracks are. You got squished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is cramped in here. I will say that.
Yeah, so, you get your own room, Gorahol.
Okay. Gorahol looks extremely confused because this is the first he's hearing of this.
Oh, then.
Yeah, that kind of lines up.
Still, it'll be nice to have someone fill the extra room up there.
Well, there's two
I hope
extra
it is
rooms.
big room.
So now, with Twisted Kitty's character is still here. She's just doing her own things, but she is still running the shop.
Yeah, she's just
Fair enough.
occupied.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or I should say sender. So, with that, he waves you out and goes, "I'm sure you guys have a lot to chat about. Look at the missions board when you can, and make me some fucking money, please." He kind of
course.
bites his lip. Like,
Has
old habits die hard.
have things been all right here? If I may ask.
They've been mostly okay. If you'll see the missions, you'll know. But we're trying to recoup from what happened.
Of course. Well, if I may be bold to get your opinion, then which mission would help us out the best?
Any. He looks at you and goes, "Really, any of them will help. I feel some of them are intertwined in some ways."
Intertwined. Huh.
So, you can pick any, whatever suits your fancy, and any of them will help the city out a lot.
I suppose we should head on outside and start getting our bearings.
All right. So I will show the missions board,
All right.
and see, there we go.
Let us see.
And one of you can read those off if you want.
Whose turn is it to read stuff off?
Usually it's been
about-
CG.
Alright, you know what? I'll read it off this time.
All right.
Okay, so...
You guys are still on the bronze missions board. However, after a bit, you will get to the silver.
Awesome.
Be able to get to the silver.
Alright, so...
Also, some people will point out that some of these silver missions are mixed in, just because they don't have the manpower.
Interesting. Well, Zingbo will start reading off from the board. So, alright, so the Twin Foxes outpost needs investigation, checking, not entirely sure. And Zingbo will just kind of stare a little bit, but shrug. A bard went missing. Flutterwisp Guild, they need additional druids. Unfortunately, I don't think we can help with that at all. And they need adventurers to clear creatures in way of farm development. That could actually be very, very helpful overall. Runier's Guild, they apparently have an artifact stolen, and a VIP needs protection. The host of the ocean, defense of ocean depths. You know what? Last time we went on the water, I don't want to do that again. And investigation of strange bites. Moving on. And the Sunforge Guild, a fraudulent person needs finding, and a young pilgrim was captured. Yep.
Hmm.
Well, crew of the Lotus. He will then nod to the new Minotaur friend, you included.
He gives a wave.
What sounds appealing to you lot?
Farm development could be good. Get better crops. Perhaps better ingredients.
Yes, you don't know exactly what happened around here recently, do you?
I was busy with other missions, so I may have missed something, probably. Also,
Okay,
I
so-
just got here. Yes.
Okay, so long story short, an asshole showed up who's I'm assuming is a cult leader. Kidnapped a bunch of people, mind controlled them. And
Do you have name?
forgot the name because I forgot to write it down. Uh, some. Sorry. Some self-important prick named Vinter. He has a sword that can cast magic by cutting scrolls. No, an axe, sorry.
And Jack, you said that he was from my area. That bastard.
So you're familiar.
Somewhat. I had never met the man in person, but I have heard of this Winter. He stole an artifact from the king.
I see.
If I were a betting bull, and I'm not, I think the axe you just described to me was the artifact in question.
Interesting. By the way, and I'm deathly curious,
Hmm?
when you came in, you saw the rest of some of our equipment was glowing, yes?
Yes, I think my hammer was glowing. He pulls out the hammer that he has.
And what do you know about it, if I may ask?
Not too much.
Zingba
Uh,
will just smile as he holds his hand out. May I?
okay. He hands it over.
He will set it down in front of him. He will get the pearl out that he had gotten so long ago. And he's going to ritual cast Identify. Interesting.
Oh.
That sounds
Okay.
so much easier.
Hey, Jack. Do you want to tell them the influence you had for this?
Oh no.
It was Zorro from One Piece.
I adore you for that fact. Because I love One Piece.
Of course.
I mean, I think people should ask, but there might be some things that he may not like to talk about because, yes.
Well, this is a fascinating weapon.
Yes, I don't even remember where I found it.
You don't remember where you found it.
A lot has happened between when I found this thing and when I got here, so you'll forgive me for not remembering off of top of head.
Well, no worries. Even if whether you do or don't remember, that's, well, none of my business. What matters is that you're here now, and you seem to already have have something that we can all be connected by. Strange weapons belonging to people of the past who have storied histories.
It'll be a good time, yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that, but maybe.
I love your positive outlook there, Razzle.
Listen, the last time that the one I succeeded in mind, I got a vision of mass murder, so you'll excuse me if I'm a little,
Un-
pessimistic about it.
mm.
I. We should probably pick job. Yes.
Yeah, let's do
Yes.
that.
Uh.
So,
Go ahead.
so you were saying that clearing out the creatures for the farmland appealed to you?
Yes. Could help entire city. New ingredients, more farms to sell crops to other cities.
At the moment, I think we're trying to focus on ourselves because, well, we did get hit hard.
Well, that is true, but I mean, short term, us now, long term, us later.
Fair enough.
All right, so you guys
Right,
are going
is
to
there-
look at that one.
Well, is there any others, or is it just the one?
Lexori points to the bard that went missing.
Dingba is going to look very concerned. Not because... Mostly because he doesn't like where that one sounds like it could go.
So we got Bogment went missing, clearing out creatures in the way of farm development. Truth be told, I'm kind of interested in both of the Rainier ones, and also morbidly curious about these strange bites.
Okay.
What does that leave you, Zingba?
Ironically... Well, first the less ironic one, I would like to help clear the way for the farm development. That way, again, we can get a little more going for the city in both the short and the long term. And who knows, we could even find a little something for... these farmers could actually help us out and our business. And ironically, the fraudulent person that needs finding interests me as well.
Yes, man does sound like he needs punching.
Noted.
At this, Razzle's just going to dart eyes between Zingba and Gorhal, and with Zingba and Gorhal. Oh,
What?
this is gonna be a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
You shut your mouth.
Since it's been a while,
What did I do?
I will
you.
say that not taking contracts has taken consequences. Just to remind you out there. The last 4 contracts are gone now, or really all of the last ones are gone now, and they have developed in different ways.
Okay, good to know.
Fun.
So, the adventurers needed to clear out farm stuff. I have set up, so here we go. There's that. I'll show the players. You guys can read that off.
Alright. My turn.
Alright.
Brave adventurers needed to clean up certain creatures in a delicate manner. Looks at himself. Oh, that might be a problem. More details will be given to serious takers only. This is needed for our farms to advance in a healthy manner. Care for plants is of utmost importance. Reward is 500 gold for the adventuring party. Only one party can take this job. Please see Guild Second in Command, Cassia the Dryad. Oh,
It's a lot of nature going on there.
Yeah, and it sounds like maybe we're not the best group for that job if it says that we need to to clean up creatures in a quote-unquote delicate manner.
Is anyone here particularly good with animals?
No.
You did have somebody.
Not really. I mean, I'm okay with nature, but not specifically animals.
Well, that one might be a challenge for us then. We can still pursue it, but for now, I think we should probably put it in the back pocket and see if anything else strikes our fancy.
And because unfortunately, delicate is not in our vocabulary. We're kind of a hammer to a problem.
Right. So what else?
What about fraudulent man?
Man. Okay.
I wonder... You know what? Never mind. I won't ask.
What?
I am curious.
Two missing persons at the same time. It strikes me as potentially being connected is all.
Now that you mention it, it is rather concerning.
Oh. That.
Everyone else want to, or do you want me to do it?
You mean read?
You know what? Zingbo will read this one.
All right.
A fraudulent priest by the name Lucky Larry has been found guilty of poisoning our followers with fake potions. He has gone on the lam within the city limits. Any capture will lead to a 300 gold reward. Please seek alchemist Svetel Roland for more details. Everyone has heard Zingba's. You know?
Oh yeah. I can already feel the energy emanating off of you from those first 3 words.
You see, okay. Goriel,
Yes?
there is something about me that you're going to have to learn, but I will explain myself.
Well, there is a lot I have to learn, as we have just met.
Yes, but one important thing about me.
Okay?
I am a con man.
Koji
I'm a
just
liar.
like face palms because you're saying this out loud in the guild hall.
Okay, he's saying it quieter. I don't want to actually have to whisper because my mic will not pick it up.
Oh, okay.
All right. Keep this under your hat. But
I do not have it.
Oh my god. Are people from your country extremely literal?
Yes.
No, I just like messing with people. It is good fun, yes?
I like this guy.
All right, so
But yes,
Again.
anyways.
I'm a bit of a con man. I'm a liar, I'm a cheat, in a way a thief. However, I have what some might paradoxically call a code of honor. If someone is foolish enough to part with their money, I will take it in whatever way I can. However, people who exploit others' faiths, what they believe in, that I can't abide by. And because this man is exploiting someone else's faith, whether it be in a person or in a god, I would sooner see them strung up, drawn, and quartered.
I see. So, shall we do this, or is there anything else you want to look at?
Be a good idea to look at other things, yes.
All right.
Okay. If you'd want to take this to teach person lesson, but okay.
There's
Well,
already.
it's also admittedly on the city limits. Like, it said that it's within the city, so we might get lucky and be able to track them down within a day or so.
You guys can also take multiple missions at once.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Let's have a look at this missing bard. I sincerely hope it's nothing too bad, though I imagine if it was, the boss would tell us, because it's one of our jobs.
Save. Show. There you go.
Another in the city job. Okay. That's actually not too bad. Lovable Kobold Bard Blick. Interesting name.
Wait, is it Blick or Bleak?
I don't know. I don't speak Draconic, which I'm pretty sure that's what Kobold's naming comes from.
Well, it is fair.
It doesn't matter.
Pretty. Spacey Verona Brand. Pretty simple quest, it looks like.
Yeah, 2 people. Though the fact that multiple people have gone missing is concerning.
Well,
So,
admittedly, one appears to be a straight missing, and the other one is, let's go get this guy. It's a bit different.
well, yes, but at the same time, who knows? Sometimes going missing can double up on you. Whether you go on the lam, then you turn up missing because someone decides to kidnap you or extort you, whatever.
Yeah. There's also the Young Pilgrim that was captured. That's also kind of a missing mission.
Well, that's, that would actually be 3 on this list. This other one. And I have to wonder. So, the Young Pilgrim captured is kind of in a similar vein. There's three individuals are displaced, we'll say. And that kind of makes me wonder about this VIP needing protection. I have to wonder if it's kind of in the same thing. Like if... my mind's running wild.
Would have to look them up, regardless, if we want to start putting those pieces together.
Personally, I'm still interested in both of the Rainier's ones. On the VIP, admittedly, I will openly admit, having a VIP and plugging the cafe seems like a good combo. But this artifact... A lot of artifacts have been popping up recently, and color me curious that one has been stolen.
That is a good point. It's honestly difficult to choose from these because it's either help the people or potentially further our own quests of knowledge.
Do you mind if we at least take a look at the artifact stolen? Like, the VIP is nice, and I wouldn't mind looking at that one, but if we're, you know, drowning in choices, which it seems like we are because we're all going different places with this, we can put that on the back burner.
Okay, there's that one.
Artifact of minor importance has been stolen from Nude's Guild treasure trove. He stops at that and thinks about what Rainier actually is. Uh-oh. Please see Second Command Vrel Roshi for more details. Reward for getting the artifact back is 300 gold. capture of the thief will afford an additional 300 gold.
Ooh.
I'll also show you the VIP one.
Alright. VIP of Rainier's Guild requests protection from a group of adventurers while he travels to the local forest for ingredients. Reward will be between 200 and 1,000 gold, depending on action taken to keep VIP safe.
Hmm.
I'm not entirely sure on that one, to be honest. Because, well, look at it. What we have here is a widely fluctuating mission, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So, for all we know, nothing could happen, and we get paid the bare minimum. Or, so much could happen that even the 1,000 gold could seem paltry in comparison.
Or worse, everything happens and we only get 200.
I highly doubt that they would cheat us like that. This is Rainier's Guild. They have a reputation to keep.
That is fair, but people have been known to not pay for services rendered very much. So it is not a possibility to discount.
I suppose not.
Do you mind if we also read the Young Pilgrim one, and then I think at that point we can just decide?
Yes. We can certainly do that.
All these individual persons is just kind of...
It's bugging you. I
Well, there's the, this is the Strange Bites one. I was just setting them up.
Alright, let's see. Several denizens of our guild have had some strange bites occur at night. Any leads and capture of vermin will give an award of 200 gold to the party. Please seek out Guild Alchemist Loriana Deepwater for details. Vermin.
That's admittedly kind of concerning, but in a different way.
Okay, and then there's the Young Pilgrim one.
Let's see, young Stone of Soul by the name of Kaita Kahoma has been captured while on her pilgrimage to Sol Tal. She has last been seen within Calamore traveling through the northeast forest. Getting Kaita back safely and sound with reward of 800 gold. Do not need to travel with her to Sol Tal, simply brought back to Rainier's Refuge. Alright. Let's narrow something down.
Okay.
If we stay in town, we can take 2, maybe 3. If we travel out, we will have to take 1.
The Flutterwhisp Guild is also outside of town. Because it's the farms.
Well, still not wrong. I only say that because we might be out for several days or 2 hours. If we stay within, we might stumble on one while looking for the other. So, that is the options I see.
I mean, to be fair, we have been in town for quite a while now.
I don't mind that, to be honest.
You didn't like the swamp?
No.
Yeah, didn't you guys have lots of fun out in the swamps?
No.
I will say, most of the town ones are cheaper than any of the other ones.
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. At least this is my 2 cents, my 2 copper. if we're lucky, we could take the ones in town, both of the ones in town, knock them out, and then perhaps take something else longer.
You can take up to 3 for 24 hours.
So, I'm going to, in my opinion, is that we take the 2 that we know missing persons in town. We take both of them, and then if we can knock those out within a day, full 24 hours, we'll see if we can pick up another one.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
So which 2?
Missing bard and fraudulent person needs found.
Okay. All right. And then what's the 3rd?
Oh, you wanted a decision now.
That'd be nice.
Okay, guys.
My vote is the farm.
I'm good with that.
Sounds fine.
Sounds like we're
Okay.
going to the farm then.
All right. So, all right. That's the one, and then flare wisp. Okay. Well, okay. Which one do you want to go do first?
All right, so here's the question. What do you think is more urgent? A person gone missing in the city or a shyster running from the individuals?
It may be only 100 gold, but I'd say the bard.
Only 800. Wait, what?
Bard
the
went
ro-
missing is only 100 gold.
Yeah.
It's only. I thought you said 800 for some reason. I was like, no, I didn't mean.
No. No, I said
Cash
100.
money!
I mean, if you want to give us 800 for finding the bard, I'm not going to complain.
Depends on how the mission goes.
Plus, I would personally like to pursue a missing person in case something really bad went happened.
That is true.
All right.
Okay. So you're gonna do the bird missing first?
I believe so.
Okay. So you lot know Verona. She came on the boat with you when you guys got here. She's the Drow sorceress. She's there. She's day drinking, as you will, a bit.
How many cups?
You don't know.
Shit.
She's doing
Not-
that casual wine sipping.
Yeah, the casual wine sipping some people do.
Oh, yes. Lovely Cabernet Sauvignon.
She's kind of, I'd say relaxing, but more of just lost in thought right now at the bar.
Well, this is easy enough.
Hello.
What?
Hello there. We are from the Forgotten Goats Guild. We are here about, bard? Yes?
Yeah, I know. We're part of the same guild, Gorahal.
Oh, right.
Um,
Sorry.
It's
I mean,
okay.
he is new, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Verona, what's up?
We are here to inquire about the missing bard.
Oh, Blick. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we were kind of hanging out, starting a group like you lot there started your own group. When we were investigating some stuff in town, and kind of went missing in Rainier's Guild area. I missed the guy. You know, he's a little bit out there, like no clue, but you know, he's a nice guy. But I haven't been able to find him. I lost him. We were help fixing up the lighthouse over there, and we kind of just lost him.
Now, was there any indication of where he might have been going, or what he might have spotted, or was he just there one minute and there not?
Exactly. He was there one minute and there not. You know, just kind of strange. We were helping with some magical stuff because we're both magical people. Enchanting some things for them, and he was just gone.
Interesting.
I tried to go to the shipmaster and ask about it, and we looked all around, but just couldn't find him.
Oh, you were investigating something magical?
Well, it's not magical. We were enchanting things. We just got lost on the docks, and he's only been gone for like a day or two. But you know, it worries me about the little guy.
I can understand.
I mean, we need to. With missing person cases, you really do need to act fast. So yeah, you're right to be concerned.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You said you lost him around the docks, yes?
Well, the lighthouse specifically.
The lighthouse. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's the windmill at the top there.
All right.
But yeah, so I went to Mr. Darby and told him, and he said okay, but I had to offer half my money to, get something going.
All right. So you're out on your own dime to help look for this guy, which I respect. If we run into him and it turns out to be nothing, do you want us to slap him upside the head, or do you want us to bring him back to you so you can slap him upside the head?
Well, I'll slap him upside the head. I'm sure he's just out gallivanting somewhere. You know, he kind of has a mouth about him sometimes. But
You think he might have gotten himself into more trouble than he could handle?
Maybe.
I think I heard a phrase about this. Is it heart of gold, dumb of ass?
Not
You know,
dumb.
we
He's
have
actually
that
quite
word
powerful.
for that in Goblin. It's called bohim.
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 It loses a little something in translation.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so roll insight for anybody listening intently.
I will
Sure,
do
let's-
the insightfulness.
Yeah, sure. I'll roll. Why not?
I don't.
That one. That sounds about right.
A 13.
22.
And of
So-
course the mortal lie detector.
Right. So Zingba and Gorahal, and you're just like, okay, some guy just got lost. Razzle, you could tell that she cares about him, like a guildmate, and then Luxori, you could tell that there's kind of a hint of romance there.
And can you feel the love tonight?
You cease.
So
Luxury
she's-
kind of raises their eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Out of curiosity, have we ever heard Blick play?
No, you have not seen Blick, He was out on other missions while you were making the store, pretty much. You know of Blick to be more on the more powerful side of Bard, more arcane part, and
Okay.
works with enchantments / transmutations.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
And he is... What kind of scale kobold is he?
He has a gold scale.
Gold scale. Okay. Alright. So, we'll head out to the lighthouse and begin looking. Sound about right for everyone?
Sounds good to me.
Alright. So, you head to the lighthouse. You see a bunch of prevailable men, just working hard at the docks. You kind of have to take like a ferry across the river there, which only costs a little bit of gold, silver. I'm not gonna expect you to pay for it. And then, yeah, you get over there. It's a very, very big lighthouse, the biggest one in town, and it is nicely built of brick.
Alright, so we should begin looking for clues or anything.
Right.
Hold on, and give me a moment. I am going to begin ritual casting detect magic.
Okay. How
Yeah.
long does it take to ritual cast?
It's another extra 10 minutes on top of whatever the casting time is.
So the casting time is 1 action. So 10 minutes. As you're casting, somebody comes up, like a big guy comes up and goes, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Hello.
Sorry,
What's that guy
I've
doing?
got a nosebleed.
It's okay.
Well, Zingba recovers from that. Hello. My name is Gorahol. These are my friends. Is Zingba? Yes.
Yes.
Razzle may have some dazzle somewhere. And he looks at Luxori and goes, I did not get your name.
Sorry.
Luxori. Ooh, lovely name. Luxori. We are from the Forgotten Coats Guild. Keep messing that up. We are here to look for a bard that went missing.
The guy thinks and goes, "Oh, the little kobold guy."
Yes.
Listen, man, we tried to look everywhere for him. I don't appreciate that little goblin there casting spells on, at my lighthouse. You guys are free to look around, but casting spells is a little bit off limits. Could interfere with the arcane crystal at the top there.
Well, do you mind? I don't actually need to cast it in the immediate vicinity. Do you mind if I, take a couple steps away and cast it? It's just a detect magic spell. That's it.
Persuasion.
Am I able to assist in any way?
How would you assist?
By informing the man that that we think it might have something to do with enchantments that have been happening, and that
Okay.
we're just trying to rule out all possibilities.
Yeah. Razzle, you will get advantage.
Hooray!
Boy. Persuasion go. 15.
15. Okay. He agrees, but says, "Good luck. There's a lot of enchanting and stuff going around here."
That
Well,
is fine.
nothing. Go ahead.
That was just that is fine.
Okay. So you take 10 minutes. You cast it. Within the 30 feet, there's a lot of magic going on around here. Are you trying to focus on something.
Yes, I'm trying to pinpoint if any, because it tells me the School of Magic. I'm looking for any enchantment magic that seems out of place.
Roll Arcane for that.
I'm good at this. 15?
So... I'm going to say that within that vicinity you cannot tell. You know, most of it is like barriers for a boat. And really nothing for what you're looking for.
To detect magic's a bit of a bust. Actually, now that we have a second, while we're just kind of like looking around, so Gore Hall.
Yes?
You know, we asked a little bit about you, but I don't think we actually asked what you do. Like, me personally, I am a wizard by trade.
Oh, I can fight and I use spells. I not as good as you, but I do good spells, yes.
Okay, so you're more of a front kind of like a frontline kind of guy, and you got magic is kind of like a trick in your back pocket.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm a bit more of a jack of all trades with my magic, so yeah, I just got a little bit of everything.
It is always good.
Yeah. I'm going to be relying on you to make sure that my delicate person is not punched in, or alternatively, not running away when slimes come in and attack me and destroy my clothes.
What? He looks so confused. He's like, sorry?
That, don't worry about it. That's, something that unfortunately happened under the watch of our last person in the front row.
Telling me not to worry only amplifies my worry. Let's get back to this and I'll take my mind off it.
Sure.
Can I roll investigation around the area? See if I can find any, like, tracks or any
they'll let
signs
you.
of a scuffle?
They'll let you guys look around as long as you're not interfering
With anything.
per se. So
Alright.
everyone can roll investigation.
Ooh, 17.
20.
Wow. Alright, so Zingba and Luxori, you think it's just like, I just fell overboard. Who knows? Gorahal, you find some tracks, some cobalt tracks, leading up to a wall in the back of a shop. And Razzle, you find a secret door.
Oh.
A very small secret door.
Is
I would
this
say-
secret door cobalt sized?
The secret door is, I would say medium-sized. Gorahal can fit, but it's going to be super tight if he wants to go into it.
He sees the open door and goes, oh. That might be problem.
Okay. This is a rare instance where being big is a deterrence. Mark it up for the list. And he, Razzle pulls out like a tiny little notebook, and it says problems for being big and problems for being small, and it's got tallies on both sides. There's like 50 tallies for small and like 8 for big.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's another one.
I thought being bigger would have more problems, but okay.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised what happens when people don't see you.
Hmm.
I will say this is at the back of a shop. There are workers that walk by from time to time. They haven't seen the secret door.
What's this shop in particular?
The shop in particular is mostly an enchantment shop to make boats float better, like against harder waves.
Alright, well, gang, do we want to just go in?
You know, maybe it would be better to go inside the normal way first and talk to the owners.
Should we have to stay by secret door in case anything tries to come out? And other two go in?
If you'd like, we could have two in the front entrance, with your plan, Zinkba. We could have one out watching the secret entrance, like with what you want, Gore Hall. And I could go in invisibly and see where this takes me.
I will say, your book has developed a sending spell. Telekinetic sending spell. Basically, you tell the book to tell something to somebody else.
Really?
Yes.
Fun.
That is handy.
Of course, the voice is Hoot Hoot, just to remind you.
That is fair.
All right.
CG's laugh just makes me think he's thinking in the back of his mind, they can now share in my pain.
They will share in this forbidden knowledge.
But yeah, Goral will not go, I like this plan. This plan is good.
Alright. I'll have my companion here. He'll keep in touch with you with whatever I see.
Okay, so who wants to go up front and who will sit here?
I will go up front.
Okay. What is Luxury doing?
It's two up front, right?
To a front.
Yes.
I will go ahead and go up front too.
Okay. So basically, Zingba and Luxury will distract, so to speak.
Not so much distracting as just maybe it could be something that is easily explained and talked about, rather than sneaking into someone's business.
Yeah.
It's probably better that those two go up front because my charisma is not great.
Well, you're a Minotaur, so I mean, your charisma is intimidation.
I have proficiency in intimidation. My charisma is a -1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use your strength. I don't care. So, okay. You two go up front. Razzle, you go into the darkness. You have dark vision, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Okay. This is a narrow tunnel that descends down into the ground. You will notice. Do you close the door behind you?
I think I will.
Okay.
I am also casting invisibility on myself.
Of course. You do that. It's fine. Gorahal, as soon as Razzle enters, he closes the door. We're gonna break for about a few minutes.
All right, lovely. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Same.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. I need to clean out my nose anyway.
All right, I'm back.
I never left.
It's a good session.
Yee, I'm just quiet. Yes. Okay. Thank you for the forewarning. I know it's like I got the hardest one. I'm a spellcaster though. And it's a mace. I don't get within range of it.
I mean, it could do some spells that
I'm
doesn't
back.
have to deal with striking.
It's true.
I didn't know maces could, not be striking.
Well, I mean,
No, what Jack is saying is like it could just be like a mace of, I don't know, cause fear around everyone instead of just striking.
yeah. So, like, in the other campaign, I'm using kind of the same items. Not the exact same, but same kind of thing. Sandman's item is a hammer, and it gave him earth sense, so he can sense anything within 30 feet.
And it also
Okay.
cries blood. We don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, it also cries blood whenever he's in combat.
That sounds exceedingly messy to clean up.
Nah.
Good thing I don't have to clean it up.
You just walk out of combat. Oh my god, you're so bloodied. What happened to you? Nothing. I didn't even get hit.
Yeah. It's not my blood.
The blood is not mine. Whose is it? The answer is yes.
But yeah.
I can also open doors with it.
I mean, yeah.
Knocking really, really hard.
I mean, you can open any lock with it.
And sometimes it blows up on my face.
Yeah, it really did. Because it does not disable traps.
Whoops.
It's alright. I've said about just about every single trap off in that fucking dungeon.
Yeah, and you're still survived.
Yes, magically.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I also survived falling down a hole.
mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm just saying that just because it's a weapon, it doesn't necessarily mean it just deals with striking.
I return.
Alright. So, we'll continue. Razzle, you are in a dark, I wouldn't say catacomb, but a dark tunnel leading somewhere towards the east.
Okay. Keep going. Hopefully. Not too far away.
Roll insight.
Insight. Oh no. Natural 20.
Nice. You'll notice
go.
that this tunnel is quite smooth, like it's been polished.
Well kept. Polished even.
Zingba and Lexori, you go up to the front. What do?
He will look for a bell to call upon the proprietor of this establishment.
You
He
find
wants
a-
to talk to the manager.
Okay. It's the same guy that kind of stopped you guys. He goes, yeah, name's Brick. What? Is a big orcish guy.
Apologies, I didn't know this was, your establishment.
Mm-hmm. Have you found any luck?
No, nothing, unfortunately. We
Deception. Deception.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
So what did you roll? Oh.
Granted, again, his worst lie is an average person's,
I mean,
well,
yeah.
average.
I mean, it's really good. The guy, like,
Hey,
eyes you like, what have you been into?
Hey, Jack,
What's up?
you're still on the standby screen.
I am on the standby screen. It's okay. Thank you. It's alright. He goes, what have you guys been into? Did you do anything to the boats?
Oh, not to the boats. Why would we do anything with the boats? That-
Okay.
Does
anything.
above game does Lexor know that
You haven't...
Gorahal found the tracks?
Yeah, you guys were all there.
I was about to say, I hope so. We were all there.
Yeah, you
Well,
were all
doesn't
there.
mean Lexor was paying attention.
Okay. Luxori
Fair.
was half paying attention. You know that Razzle went into, like, some weird alcove.
Lexori looks over at Zingba. We did find tracks.
Tracks? Where'd they lead to?
Yes. Curiously, a small door at the back of your establishment.
He furrows his brow and is like, small door. Show me.
I swear to the gods, if it's
Can
If
I
it's-
insight
if it's
to
not-
see?
Yeah, you can insight.
I want to insight to see if, like, he knew about the door.
He did not know about this door. You don't have to roll insight.
Oh, okay, so he's genuinely surprised about the door.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
the only thing that Zing is just sighing about is like, I swear to the gods, if that door is somehow magical and or disappearing, I am going to be quite livid. As he
Well,
turns on his heel to
Okay. As you guys are traveling back there, Razzle, you come to the end of the tunnel, and it leads to a ladder up.
Okay, so secret entrance from one place. How long have I been traveling?
A good ways. You kind of like picked up your speed because there was nothing.
Probably not bringing us up to the same place. If we've been traveling for a bit. Okay, this spot is getting thicker.
You do.
I'm going to-
You do hear a small voice. Help! Help!
Uh-oh.
Coming
Is it
from-
coming from...
It's coming from beyond the door, but also in your head, somewhat like how your book is talking to you.
But it's not my book, right?
It's not your book. It's a very distinct voice away from your
If your
book.
book was asking for help, that'd be a concern. Just
Speaking
how
of
do we use
which-
this book?
So, I can send messages through my book now, yes?
I will say 3 times a day.
Okay. I'll have to add that in my notes somewhere. So, I'm going to send it to Gorehall
Okay.
and say, basically just relay, hey, someone needs help. This is a well-kept area. I'm going in first, but you guys might want to follow.
Okay. Yeah, Gorahal, in your head, you hear a squeaky voice going, "Hey, you're Gorahal, yeah?"
Yes. He's like looking around like, where is this coming from?
This is the book. Razzle found the end, and he's going up, and he said that you guys might want to follow. End of sending spell.
Uh-huh. Okay. Still confused, because again, he isn't sure how any of this works, so he's just like,
Yeah.
So, Gorhal is going to go ahead and open door.
Okay, so as you open the door, the leader, the lighthouse owner, comes up and says, "Oh, hey, what's that?"
Door.
Yes,
Oh.
that is the door that I was referring to.
He like
That is in the back of your shop.
He eyes it and he yells, "Hey, Johnny, come here!" And a spry young man comes out and goes, "What? Go in there and find out what's at the end."
I think we all should go because one of our compatriots found something, and
Okay.
at hand. One of our friends found something and says someone needs help, and we need to go now. And I guess Gorhal's gonna try to enter the tunnel.
All right, Dex.
Oh no!
Or acrobatics, whatever it is. Which one is it?
I think it would be just Dex.
Anyone else getting flashbacks to the adventures of Winnie the Pooh?
Dex, acrobatics, or athletics is your choices.
I'm gonna go athletics because I have the best roll in that one.
Okay.
15.
All right, so you muscle your way in there. Basically, you're like, "Ugh."
This tunnel is a lot smaller than I hoped it would be. This is
But you are actually trudging down. Do you let the lighthouse guy go first, or are you just going in first?
Gorhal's going in first because he's in. Okay, someone needs help. We need to go now.
All right, so basically you get down like a bull and just run in. You guys follow, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Razzle. You get up to the top of the ladder, you push open the door, and you are inside a large room filled with gold. And
Whoa.
treasure.
Oh, okay.
And you hear the voice, hey, come here. Like, it's near one of the gold, one of the piles of gold.
Uh-huh. So, Razzle is going to cautiously look around.
Mm.
Aren't you also invisible?
Yeah,
I'm
I was,
invisible.
I'm going to look to see where the voice is coming from.
Roll investigation.
Come on. Give me a good roll. 15.
Okay. 15, very good. Also roll stealth.
I have advantage.
Because you're
Hooray!
goblin.
No, because I'm invisible right now.
Oh. I guess
Natural
that's what
20.
you're taking.
Man, you are on a roll.
Very good.
Well, admittedly, this one was because of advantage, but yeah.
Yeah.
That is
So,
fair. Still,
yeah. You notice a small goblet is talking to you. Like, there's a face of a kobold on a small goblet. Finally. Razzle, yeah?
Wait. Are you Blick?
Yeah, man. Gotta get me out of here. They freaking left me.
Okay, but why are you a goblet?
Because I don't want to be found out. You know where we are?
I have no idea where we are. I just came in through a tunnel.
Well, you came into a tunnel that leads east from the lighthouse to, you know where you're at, right?
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
At this point, Gorahol is at the bottom rung of the ladder. You can hear him because he's very loud.
Okay, I'm gonna use my book again. I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna tell Gorehole, okay, things got really bad. Be really, really quiet. Okay? Just wait.
Okay,
I'll be
so
back with you in a moment.
The book relays back to you, Gorahol. Be quiet! Be quiet!
Gorahol stops dead. Just
Okay, you stop dead, and the guy behind you is like, yo, keep going. What's up?
Goro's going to turn around and, as quietly as he can, say, I just heard the voice in head that said, we need to be quiet.
I'm sorry?
Gorhal just shrugs. He's not 100% sure how, but he's hearing things and he's just like, I should probably listen to that.
You two also know that Razzle can do this.
Oh.
It is high squeaky noise. It is hitting decibels I didn't think existed. But anyways.
Oh, the book. Yeah, that's something that, well, it's one of, our good friend's unusual abilities. So...
Make a note to ask about that later. But
he
yes.
is... telling us to be quiet?
Yes.
So, stealth checks for the three of you.
I would like to, immediately after, Garhal says to be quiet, Luxori wants to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Can you put that on there? Just so I know what 5th edition is. Veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, get +10. Wow. That's nice. Okay, so
Pass without a trace.
you all get stealth
It's delightful.
+10. Not Razzle, though. You are not within 30 feet.
Alright, so I have a total of +12 because I have a +2 because of Dex.
That would be a 17.
Okay.
23 with passive trace.
Wow, good job.
14!
Wow.
I forgot that I have some kind of heavy armor on, so it gives me disadvantage. Oh, balls.
Okay, then.
Hooray, pass without a trace.
It is very quiet now. The guy is like spooked out, like maybe this is some adventurous shit.
Yeah.
Razzle, we're gonna go to you. What are you gonna do?
Alright, so this guy is like talking to me in my mind right now, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Can I talk back to him in my mind?
No.
Okay. So he wants me to get him out of here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to roll a perception to spot any traps or guards or sensors.
Okay.
$19.
You spot a big sleeping dragon, like just over the hill of gold.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, very carefully, I'm going to go to the goblet. I'm going to very carefully pick it up, and I'm going to, as silently as possible,
You hear a
make
knock
my
at the
way
door.
back down.
You hear a knock at the door. The dragon stirs. It is Rainier's voice, obviously. What? Rainier, there's some guild business to be had? We just wanted to, check in on you. She kind of like grumbles and starts moving. Acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, this is great. I like this. Nope.
Yo, hey.
Oh.
Wait, oh no.
Oh no.
No.
I don't
No.
have advantage. It's
You
only
don't
on
have
stealth.
advantage.
Wait, let me double check.
You don't.
I know it's just for stealth, but I'm kind of curious how far that extends. Go ahead with your scene.
Yeah. So you
East.
drop on her talon. She's like, "What's that?" She like sniffs the air and yells out, "Who's there?"
I freeze up.
Okay.
I count on my sea invisibility to help me out here. Invisibility. I count on my invisibility to help me out.
And you just said the spell that kind of dispels that.
I didn't say it. I said it above game.
Yeah, I know. But you know what dragons have.
Not spellcasting.
You rolled stealth.
Roll advantage.
Yeah, roll everything.
I mean, we'll see. Just roll it.
20.
Well, that is the first roll anyway, so.
So yay.
I will give you a move action.
Okay.
You're a good 30 feet away from the trapdoor.
Good. My movement speed is 30 feet.
Oh,
I would
it
like
is.
to get to the trap door.
Alright, you get to the top to the trapdoor.
I'd like to
The
go
rest of
here.
you, you do hear Rainier's voice, coming through the tunnel. What do?
Zingba will hold up his hand and, like, as if to signal silence and say absolutely nothing.
Okay. Stealth checks for all of you.
Please.
We're
Goral
still under the
has-
effects of...
Oh, Goral already has disadvantage. Whoops.
Uh,
20.
But at least we have...
Passage without trace is still on, so that's a
Yes.
20.
I know.
19.
Oh, wow. 30.
30.
Jesus.
Hooray.
Lexori is the knight.
Yeah, you hear a kind of dragon roaring, not loud roaring, but noises as she transforms back. Zingba, perception.
Oh no. I mean, we're still in the tunnel, though.
Not
Aren't we?
Zingba. Razzle. I meant Razzle. I was looking at your name. I'm sorry.
Okay. 12.
Okay. You don't see anything. Like she transforms beyond a pile of gold, so you don't see anything.
Okay.
The guy was like, like, ooh.
That's time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Another stealth check for you.
Am I at this point, because I am a ladder away,
Mhm.
in range of pass without a trace?
You are, but you're still at disadvantage because Gorhal is like right there in front of you.
Okay,
Like,
but I have advantage because I'm still invisible.
sure?
So that would cancel out into a normal roll, I believe.
Yeah, it's just a normal roll.
19.
9. Well, hold on. Oh, okay. Let me roll. Oh. So, that would be great if I didn't roll higher.
Oh, fuck.
So
I still
as
don't
you,
get why I've got disadvantage on stealth.
you don't have disadvantage. You would have advantage, but she has see invisibility permanently.
Oh, she's got blind sight. Okay.
Yeah. So as you like try to step down and be like, where am I stepping? I don't know. Like, as you're stepping, some coins make some noise. And as quick as like a cat, you hear like the climbing of coins. Like, I know you're in here somewhere. And I will give you one more stealth check. Actually, a stealth check and an acrobatics.
Okay, let's start with stealth. And acrobatics is a 23 and a 7. Wait,
Crap.
hold on a second.
Hmm?
Let's see if I have a spell.
Well, if it's a spell, it takes a standard action. You
Right,
don't
but
have
I'm
that.
just seeing if I have something.
Okay.
No, I don't have something.
So, basically you're trying to hurry, get down, and also close the door. But, you kind of like, you step on Gorohal's snout. By accident. And she's right there like, I see you, little goblin.
Look, she actually found me?
Yeah.
Like, okay. So I'm gonna drop invisibility. It's like... Look, I'm gonna come out at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have what's-his-face as a goblet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna talk my way out of this, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You have the bard downstairs, and we have a good story. We didn't
Do
know.
have a good story.
Yeah, you
Uh,
do. I mean, yeah.
We have slips for our jobs, correct?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, ma'am. We didn't know we were actually coming here when we came here. My name is Razzle. I am from the Forgotten Coats. I am actually here on business, and I apologize for waking you. I have not taken anything. Here is my slip. If you would like to see why I am here.
She's
And
just
I'll-
angry.
Yeah, I understand. I understand, ma'am. Look. I came here following a missing persons, and it led me to this room. I did not know what it was when I first came inside, and then I figured it out, and I went to leave, and that was when you woke up, and forgive me, ma'am, you are quite terrifying. I did not want to be here, if you can understand that. Once again, I apologize profusely.
So, persuasion. I mean,
6.
she like snatches it out of your hand. You could tell that she's angry, and she's half transformed, so like a dragonborn.
Uh-huh.
She like looks over it. She looks up. What is that goblet? That's not my goblet. Doesn't smell like mine.
Well, ma'am, as I was approaching this room, I heard a mental cry for help. It turns out it was coming from
this goblets.
The guy is mentally telling you, no, 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 no. What are you guys doing? You guys hear him. It is going clearly echoing down the hole.
Zingba is slowly face palming.
Help! 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 Help!
Gorhol is so confused and concerned. He's not sure what to do, so he's looking to this like, the hell should I do? Should I go up? Should I not?
Like
Yeah, like-
someone's just saying a prayer.
So she yells down, "You lot come up."
Shit.
Yes, ma'am.
As he starts to make up, punk. Ow.
Yeah, you have a bit of a time actually getting out of the hole.
Like, I kind of want to imagine, like, at one point he, like, and he gets stuck in the hole. Is like, oh. Shit.
So, as you guys come up, she looks at you and goes, "I remember you guys. You were at my grandfather's tomb."
Yes, and again, we express apologies over that whole incident.
Yeah. Mr. Darby will hear from me. How did this happen? This is how they stole it.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
if I may ask, does this have to do with the bill on the board about a artifact stolen?
Of course it does. How did
He
he point?
Kinda
She
looks-
points at the goblin and goes, "You transform back," and he does so. And it is a kobold with a small harp in hand. So he's like hiding his fearful face. He's trying to hide his fearful face.
Gorhol is in the back of the group, looking rather concerned and scared a little bit.
So, I believe the three of you, mostly because Darby thinks you guys are trustworthy. Yes, the three of you. I don't know about you, Minotaur guy, or
Hello.
He is honest to a fault. I would trust him.
you had nothing to do with coming into my home.
No, if I may explain the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So this morning, we were tasked with finding a missing persons, one Blick, and in so doing, we investigated around where he went missing, which is the docks, and our companions here. He found not only his tracks, but a door at the back of an enchanter's shop.
Okay, so at this point, her guards have come in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She picks up Blick, like one-handedly picks up Blick and tosses him at the guards. I'll be keeping him under arrest. You lot can go tell Darby what happened, and we'll see you at court.
All right.
Great.
Leave the normal way.
Absolutely.
Gorhal says not a single word and just walks with the others, just like, nope, I am not going to say anything. I am not going to get these people in trouble. I am just going to shut up and go.
So you guys go out the very large ornate doors into her cave and out. Blick is crying.
I'm sorry, little friend.
He is like, oh, come on, help, please, just, oh God.
I do that, like, Razzle does that shrug where it's like, friend, I would like to help, but do you see this? So actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something. Okay. I'm just going to elbow Zingbo a little bit to just kind of get an indication of backing me up. Ma'am.
What?
I'll admit I don't know the entirety of everything going on. But if we were to... I would rather not make waves if possible. Would it be alright if we were to retrieve the artifacts and we'll call it even? You don't even have to pay us. And we can have this one work off his transgression at the same time.
I'll think about it.
It was actually one of the tasks we were planning on doing today. It just so happened we accidentally stumbled upon this.
And once again, I give Bleck the look of, I'm trying, man.
Yeah, he's not leaving with you. He will be held in one of my cells. Rainier's guild. And y'all can tell Darby where to find him. And
We will do exactly that.
Yeah.
And I imagine we all immediately leave, escorted out.
Yes.
Zingba is scratching his chin a little bit.
If Minotaurs could sweat, he would be drenched right now.
He's drenched. Then Minotaurs can sweat.
Oh, well, he's certainly like patting his forehead. Oh, okay, that was bad.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
Though, to be fair, could come a lot worse.
It was a bit terrifying, yes, but I have a lot more questions at this point. For example,
I have my own, admittedly, but...
And many of them could be answered if we could talk with Blick.
We have to talk to the guildmaster about that. So...
Yeah.
That is going to suck.
Yeah, because... trying to get back into the good graces, and this happens.
Oh.
It seems like trouble follows us constantly.
Of course. Why would I assume that, missing persons would turn out just... We'd find the person, be nice and neat, and everything be hunky-dory.
Or at the very least, someone we could just beat up without conscience.
I think we have to make a stop at the guild house before we pick up our other mission.
Unfortunately.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Alright, back to the Forgotten Coats then.
Alright, you guys go back. Darby is actually waiting there outside of the guild house for you.
Ah, so you've heard. Zingba
Yeah.
just says through grit teeth.
I've got that look on my face. Razzle's just got that look of, like, God, this fucking horse shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So, we've got the four of you. Yes, four of you.
Yeah.
We have Verona. We have Blick. Let's go. So, basically, he doesn't lead you into the guild house. He leads you into the the 4 main houses here in the middle. Followed by some guards. On your side, anyway. And he leads you to basically a big meeting room. Verona is there. Yeah, that's her name. Verona is there, looking kind of like, what?
Like she's as confused as what the hell is
she's just
going
as
on.
confused. Blick is not there.
Of course.
And there is Darby, and Mrs. Darby, and their daughter. And all of you are on one side of the table, and they're on the other side.
Rainier's Guild?
No Rainier's Guild,
No.
just Forgotten Codes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what the fuck?
Yeah, apparently secret tunnels are not something you should just go into when you're looking for someone and you follow their tracks.
Okay. Okay, if I may explain it a bit more concise.
By all
and
means,
s-
Singa.
Okay.
Sure.
Mr. Darby, so
Yeah.
as soon as we took the job for finding one Mr. Blick,
Mm-hmm.
we went to the area where he was last seen,
Okay.
and we tracked. Well, our group found not only kobold foot tracks, but a small door in the back of one of the enchanter shops. We had our new friend here stand outside and guard. Myself and Nexori went to go inside and ask the shop owner originally about what
So,
what he saw.
So you explain what happened. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. So,
Okay.
you had no idea about this cavern thing, this tunnel thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna be up to stand for that, and you know, the truth spell. Okay.
Oh, they better not ask me anything beyond that.
Well, they're not gonna. Zimba, please stop being a liar. So,
I look. Look, my lying only extends to certain things. This is not one of them.
right. Razzle, did you see anything?
I don't know. I rolled a 19 perception earlier. Did I see anything?
You did not see. You only the perception earlier was to find the goblet. You did not see anything that you shouldn't have.
Nothing than what was described. The goblet and the problem that I eventually found myself in. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Good. Okay. So, court cases work really fast here. They're gonna ask you questions. You're gonna answer them, and then hopefully no one's dead. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
No.
Hmm.
Sorry, I feel like this is a little convenient that one of our own is going to wind up getting the fall for something.
Well, he shouldn't have been in a cavern for gold.
Well, was that what he was there for?
I don't know.
And that's why we need to ask him questions.
Yeah, and you will. I will. In comes Blick.
Sorry.
Blick is in chains. He's like shuffling into his seat. Blick. The fuck were you there for? What was you gonna say, Zingba?
Zingba's just gonna look hard at Blick.
Okay. Blick answers. He goes, well, I was doing some work. I didn't know I was gonna go towards, that. But I was doing, guild work, man. And
you just happened to come across a tunnel that you did not know about or was entirely unrelated to your work.
Well, no. That's not exactly true. So, okay. These guys, I don't know, from Rainier's Guild, wanted me to enchant some tools for them. And I did. And then they took me to the lighthouse. And they're like, hey, we're gonna give you some gold to work some tools, right? And then we got up there and I was like, oh, this is bad. And I transformed into a goblet so I couldn't get found,
So wait. You're telling us that members of Rainier's own guild told you to make these magic tools, and how does that tie into the tunnel?
Magic tools can carve, I enchant things to be better. So I figured they were using it to make boats, but nope.
They carved the tunnel?
Well, yeah,
while
it
you
took
were
a
there?
while. Well, they didn't carve it while I was there. I provided them with tools, and then a couple days ago, they're like, hey, check out our progress, and then that happened.
So, hold up. That would
What?
explain, if they're magic tools, that would explain why it was so smooth inside. Place honestly looked like it was done, well, place looked like it was done professionally. I honestly thought for a second it was like an official escape hatch for Rainier or something. But what you're saying might line up.
Well,
And what's disturbing me is that if what you say is true, then Rainier has some thieves in their own guild, stealing from their own leader.
something like that. I don't know.
It may not be 100% true. It could be some thieves disguised as Rainier's people.
Also true. But, as the evidence stands, or at least the testimony,
Well, you have to be with the guild to put in a mission, so guild for a while.
It is still a possibility. It happens.
Look, I was just, checking out the work and admiring the work, and then that happened.
now, did they push you in there, or...
Well, they just said go up.
So they were setting you up to be a patsy.
I don't know. I guess they went up too.
Did they... Wait a minute.
Can I roll insight on him?
Go ahead.
I'd like to see how much of this is truthful.
It's truthful.
Okay, 14.
Yeah, it's truthful.
Okay.
Zingbo will just kind of lean in. He's not trying to be intimidating, but he's trying to, just, see him eye to eye. Tell me, Blick, from one bard to another, did they take anything?
Well, of course they took something. They took some kind of egg thing.
An egg.
Yeah.
Can I insight that?
Go ahead. Who are you trying to insight?
the comment about the egg, or like if I know anything about that.
Okay.
Ooh boy.
24.
You know dragons lay eggs?
Ooh boy.
Hmm.
Lexori's eyes go wide. You're
But
kidding.
it's- Well,
So,
her egg. It was like a stone egg kind of thing.
either way,
Either way,
Good.
this is bad.
yes, but that does give us opportunity. We know our friend here is innocent. We know that some assholes set him up to be a patsy. What? Because it was sooner or later he was going to be discovered, whether by us or by Rainier.
Well, I mean, thank you, I guess, but... Jeez, how do you know I was in there anyway?
Your friend who was with you.
Verona?
Yes.
Verona doesn't know anything.
Um,
She was just there to enchant stuff.
Well, yes, but you went missing, and she grew worried. So,
she posted a mission on the board.
Oh. He thanks Verona, who's sitting there quietly, like, yeesh.
no, Blick. Thank you for being as honest and forthcoming with us as you are.
Right.
And I give you my word, we're going to do everything we can to find out who these thieves are, and we will put them in Rainier's draconic sight.
Right.
Now,
yeah.
could you give us a description of these individuals?
Well, Verona met with them. So, Verona, she's like, well, they were, I don't know, like they were young, beards. She
Race? Species?
she hands a message, like one of those. Well, she can't have done that. She doesn't know. She's like, I turned in the slip to Rainier's Guild to get the money because I thought everything was okay. And they said okay. They stamped it and he turned it in to get the money. And then he disappeared.
Interesting.
She is also kind of drunk.
Okay. You are going to have to sober up before you give any sort of testimony.
I like a little liquor, you know?
You're going to have to abstain for a while so that we can get good, sober testimony.
Roll insight.
Were you gonna say something, Gorhal?
Gorhal was gonna turn to Blick and go, did you happen to see in their faces any distinguishing marks?
30-20.
That's good. So for 20, she glares at you and you take it as a, like, fuck you. Like,
Fine, but fuck you anyways.
yeah, fine, but if you. To see
Look.
to see their faces, yeah, I saw their faces. They, I don't know, they look like humans, but at the time they're like wearing these big red cloaks. I didn't think nothing
Humans.
of it because everyone wears something different here.
One's red cloaks. Huh. Well, that's more to go on than we had before.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just enchanted weapons, and then I went up there and
And
Well
the
done,
truth will out, as they say.
Yes, we will help
And-
you. Just
Sorry.
everything will be okay.
So it comes for wrapping this up. Okay, so the court case happens. Who wants to be first up to sand? I don't care.
With all due respect, I was the inciting incident. I will go first.
No, okay.
Okay.
So they light a candle near you. You can tell it's like the zone of truth spell. Do you want to roll will save or do you want to fail?
I will willingly fail.
Okay.
So I am subject to the truth.
Okay. So Rainier's there. She's in her royal garb. She is the prosecutor. All guild masters are pretty much lawyers. Especially in these kind of incidences.
Phoenix Wright Fantasy Edition.
Yeah, a little bit.
Da, 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 da.
There are lawyers.
Rainier shows up
there
with
is
a whip.
counsel, but
Oh, God.
Objection!
objection. Anyway, Mr. Razzle, why were you there?
We were pursuing a missing persons.
Okay.
We were
So why did you hide yourself?
well, initially I had cast invisibility on myself as we had found a secret tunnel. At the point, I was going ahead to scout.
Okay. What did you think you'd find?
I was hoping to find our missing persons. We were following his trail, but as we were proceeding and getting closer to the destination, I heard telepathic communication for help.
Okay. Rainier has told us you have, when you were caught, you dispelled yourself. Did you take anything?
I did not. I took the goblet at the time, which was, in fact, our missing persons.
Okay. Next, Luxori. Since you're
No.
Luxori,
What was that?
your turn. Do you want to roll will save or do you fail against the zone of truth?
Oh, I'll fail.
Okay. Luxori, you were there. What did you see?
We had found the tracks and then found the door. We went to the front of the shop, me and Zingba, to see if the owner had known anything about it. Did not, so we followed it through, and we made it close to the end when we heard Rainier.
Okay. Did you take anything?
No.
Good. Does this have to do with your particular weapon?
Above game, would it?
You wouldn't know.
Lexori kind of looks confused. I'm not honestly sure.
Okay. Zingba, you're up.
Oh boy.
Darby's like, keep it short and sweet.
He will shrug and sit down.
So, same. You didn't take anything?
No, I did not.
Good. Did you see anything?
No, the only thing I saw was the tunnel, and then beyond that, nothing. Except for the inside of Rainier's chambers.
Why did you take this job?
Because I wanted. Because, quite frankly, there is a disturbing number of missing persons cases, whether they're running from the law or just simply disappeared. We wanted to help the city and the guilds.
Okay. You may step down. Gora Hall, they don't call you, because you don't know much. Or they call you and you say the same thing.
Yes, but he would also say that he heard a message in his head from Razzle, and that he sort of barged in, but did not go into the chambers until Rainier called for them. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and he will say, "I did not take anything."
They call up Verona.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the snag.
So, Verona, why did you take this job for the crafting? And you can tell there's sweat on her face. She is like opening her mouth and then shutting her mouth, like trying to think. Roll insight, everyone.
Oh no. Wait, don't we get advantage because she's affected by Zone of Truth?
Somewhat, yeah.
Well, either way, that's a 16 for me.
Yeah,
14
I'll
for
say.
me.
So, I mean, you two rolled really high anyway. Lexori and Zingba.
That's an 18.
That's okay. You could tell that she is like having to struggle, and then she's like, because I took the job to further the city. And they go, did you know these people? And she's like, yes. And she said, and they say, how do you know these people? And she is like sweating bullets. She's like, it's just supposed to be simple. You're supposed to catch him.
What?
Gora Hall glares at Verona, was it?
Verona. Man, we're just trying to better the city, you know? For Dragonkind. And she's like, we stole it, okay? And Blick is at a loss. Like, he is at an absolute loss.
Zingba slowly reaches up his hand to pinch the bridge of his nose.
And
What
they
did
say
you
who.
do?
And she's like, the Dragonkin cult. Of the Dragonkin. Cult of the Dragonkin.
The red-robed people that you talked about before.
She glares at you. Yes, fine. Fine. You're
If she
supposed
looks
to
over
get
that,
caught and smushed, and that was it.
you are a filthy traitor.
Well, you guys are desecrating this land for... Yeah. It's
Gorval.
supposed to be dragons. Then they just drag her off. Like, you guys are dismissed.
Pista.
And you guys are dismissed, pretty much. They drag her off for more questioning. They don't really need you guys there.
Yeah, as soon as Zingba's outside, he's just kind of scratching his chin. I don't like how cleanly that ended.
That was a shit show.
Yeah.
Goral says nothing, but he looks furious.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Traitor's filthy. Soka.
Darby
get
is
it.
there. And he's like, just calm down. I've had many traitors in the last... whatever.
I get it, Gorval. When someone you trust stabs you in the back, it hurts. And I imagine you and I are birds of a feather in that kind.
I was actually literally about to say, if you want to insight him, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and insight.
I mean, I'm just picking up on the context clues with how he's acting.
Well, that incurs an insight.
That's big 10 for me.
25?
Do you want to deception Gorahal?
Not really, because he's not 100% hiding it, but it's
All right,
also
what's-
kind of subtle.
What's your charisma score then?
8.
Well, then anything that beats a 9, you will know that something happened to Gorahal.
Yeah, no. He is... How do I describe this? Okay, you all pick up that he's experienced this firsthand. So this really bothers him. Like, Luxori gets it immediately. The other two, it takes a bit.
Okay.
But you do all pick up on it.
Yeah, and that's why I had Zingba react the way he did. It's like, I get it.
So,
Betrayal hurts.
More
It's a
than
knife to the back. It's a knife to the back, right in the spine, and it makes you feel like you can't walk again, doesn't it?
so Mr. Darby isn't there, but his daughter is. And she's like, we strung up traitors on I-boat, you know? But they have rules here. He has to live for now. Or she has to live for now.
I know. Just... That's how long
Bottom of
snort.
this. I would say...
Orval,
Hmm?
what say to you that we hit the source of this poison as an act of generosity to the city, then? This cult. It sounds like they need a little bit of reminding that this is not the way we do things.
Hold on. One sec. Yes, I do. So Noreen is there. And she's like, hold on.
Mm.
Dad wouldn't like that because you're already, you know, with in a bad view.
Do we all have the slip for the jobs?
Yes. Well, you have one. There's one.
Oh. Okay, because he's gonna show her and go, "This is what they meant."
Well,
He's gonna show the one about the swindler.
Yeah, the artifact one. Yeah.
Oh, not the artifact. The
Oh, Sven.
false priest.
Oh, then,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's not what Zingba was talking about. But
Yeah,
Oh,
Zink was
never
talking
mind.
about the artifact one. Listen,
Well,
go do something else. Blow off steam. Because if you get caught up again, I don't think Dad's gonna be able to save you. Okay? And he likes you guys. Because for some reason you get the job done. In a very kooky way.
we're a bunch of bumbling clowns. We get it.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you would be a jester on my ship.
Zingba will flourish a bow.
Right.
I live to serve.
Right. So go back to your little bar, whatever you guys have, and forget about this shit.
I do need to go to barracks first. I
Why?
did leave some stuff there.
Oh, well.
It's basically like the bedding stuff. So
Yeah.
he's gonna grab that and then go up to the cafe.
Okay. You guys will have to lead Gora Hall back.
Of course.
Yeah, but yeah, he's just like, we need to go to barracks first. They have bedding stuff I need to grab.
Understandable.
So
What time of day is it?
it's about late afternoon with everything happening.
Okay.
The shop is closed for cleaning and setting up.
Alright, this is the... What did we call it? The what Lotus? Sorry, it's still a little...
The
I think we
Golden
called it the
Lotus?
Forgotten Lotus.
Oh, the Forgotten Lotus, yes.
Could use a bit more paint, but not bad.
We literally spent the past month renovating this place.
We got it before and after, even.
Yeah, the before looked like shit.
You go
And
in,
now-
it is a very nice shop. With a stage.
But now it looks absolutely lovely.
I'm sure it does. I think I spilled something.
Well, let's lead you up to your room, and then I will,
Ow. That's underneath the door.
and I will start setting up for a night performance.
Okay. Oh, are you gonna perform at night? For the...
I mean, if we're not doing anything else.
Yeah, we'll do that. At night, so night comes. There are more people in your bar. Ciro is there, and so is Dovil. That's not the right
Oh,
list.
Gorhal.
Yes.
Why don't you and I have a... It's like a little something this evening. This whole nonsense with how this job went, it kind of, soured everything. Let's kind of right this. You joined us, so we should, enjoy a little bit of our resident chef's cooking. What do you fancy?
All right. It would be nice change from my usual trail cooking, yes.
Oh, you cook?
Yes, kind of. Not professionally, but when out on the trail, it is good to have cooking equipment. Mother always said, the best way to make friends is with a good hearty meal.
I agree, my new friend that I'm about to make friends with. Let's get ourselves a good hearty meal. And Razzo's just kind of like wave over Luxori at the same time, since Zingba is currently on stage.
Okay.
Like, sorry, Munder's under their breath. I just need a drink.
Okay. Ersa is there to serve you. She goes, oh, hi.
Hello.
My bosses. What would you like?
With bosses? Oh, right. You guys own this place.
Yep, that's right.
Right.
What is Zero cooking up this evening?
So right now it is surf and turf. There is more surf than turf though, as you guys are on the coast. So shrimp, some salmon, or not salmon, tuna, and a bit of steak, along with the accoutrements.
I could use me some shrimp.
Okay.
I will take tuna.
Like sorry.
Shrimp, please.
Okay, so she writes down 2 flamingos and tuna. Okay.
Wait, flamingo?
Damn flamingos.
That sounds like a story.
What would you like to drink, Lexori?
What are Lexori's options?
So you know that Doville is serving, so you have some nice mixed drinks, wine,
Shit.
Long Manhattan type of drink, or Long Island.
Wait, who's making the drinks?
Doville, there's a Goliath behind the bar, just like shaking up drinks.
He does the good shit.
Gorahol actually sees him like shaking the thing. He tilts his head, looking curious. Like, what is that?
He goes, "Oh, this is the pink unicorn. Everyone loves it."
Eyebrow raised, still looking curious. Like, Because, fun fact, Gorahol doesn't know about mixed drinks.
Oh, okay.
He is used to the trails,
So
and the
ale.
only alcohol on the trails is usually just like beer and stuff. Like,
Yep.
nothing like this.
Yeah, you are used to beer and ale.
The mixed drinks is not something he's familiar with.
Lexori looks over at the bartender and is like, give me something sweet, please.
Okay. So, Razzle, would you like any drinks?
No thanks. I'm just here for the food tonight.
Okay, you get some water. So, before your food comes, you get your drinks, which is water for Razzle, a pink drink for Lexori, and a rainbow drink for Gorahol.
Gorohol's gonna look at it for a bit before taking a sip of.
It smells sweet. Like very sugary.
He's going to take a little sip.
Okay. You take a sip and you can't even taste the alcohol. You think this is some kind of fruit juice.
These taste like juice. It just knocks it back.
Okay, Constitution.
Oh
I
no.
I
Save.
should be good at this. Is this a save or check?
It's a save.
Save? 15.
You like down it and you're like, oh, this
Ooh.
is strong.
Did? Whoa. Did? I'm tingling already. Why am I tingling already? This is. Ooh. Okay then.
It's a sipping drink.
Zingba,
what?
you're on stage.
Yes.
Roll performance with advantage.
I thought you'd never ask. 17.
Very good. You perform well. Everyone like takes kind to you and it's like bopping along as they talk amongst themselves and eat and drink.
Just as for flavoring, for anyone who knows the song, he's playing an upbeat tune on his what instrument did I give him? On his lyre. For anyone who's played the game, he's playing the Gyarados Valley theme song.
Gyarados Valley.
You son of a bitch.
Very good. It comes weird when the horns come in, but you make it sound good.
I mean, the only thing he can do is the string instrument parts.
Right. Sorry.
This is nice.
Okay. Ciro comes out with your meals, personally. Goes, I hope it's to your liking. Gorahal, Ciro is a ashen elf. So like a albino elf.
All right. Thank you, friend.
He is very dressed well. He does have his chef's coat on, but you could tell he dresses up. He does not have his cape on this time, though. And
Yes. Thank you, friend.
I'm so good at being a chef. I can cook and my cape won't catch fire.
no, he does not have the cape on. He knows that. No capes.
No capes.
So anyway, your meal is very, very tasty. Is the best of ingredients, and that's it. The night kind of dies out. You get paid well for the night. And yeah.
Yay!
It ends with you all going back to sleep.
Yay! Oh, that was harrowing.
Yeah. And that will be the end of today's session.
Holy shit.
Welcome to the team. You pissed off a dragon.
Yay!
He did not mean to. I'm sorry.
To be fair, we pissed her off one time before already.
That's why I didn't want to take any of the missions from
Rainier's.
because it's like I don't want to talk to the dragon again.
Well, it seems like no matter what we did, we would probably still wind up talking to this big scary dragon lady.
Not really. You could have taken other missions.
Man, we're not gonna get paid. That
just happened to-
sucks.
You know, take that one mission. That was not good.
Oh well. Shit to deal with next session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hope our other missing persons turned out just as good.
Well, I'm pretty sure the other missing person we're supposed to be kicking in the head.
Yeah, at this
Which
rate,
other
it's going to
missing
turn
person?
out that they're actually, like, an ASMR, and they're being set up by a demon or some shit.
Oh. The swindler?
Yeah, we still got time to go catch him, but yeah.
Yeah. I will say, that one was intertwined with others. The one you took today.
I had a feeling.
Alright, well.
I'm also glad you guys took it.
Yeah.
So, last remarks. Thank you all for coming. You can watch these episodes on YouTube under Jack the Questionable. I will try to put them out as soon as I can. Sunday will be the World's Largest Dungeon with the hallway crew, including Sandman.
Yes.
Hopefully it goes well.
I mean, so far it's kind of just goblin punching right now. So
Yeah, it's been. Yeah. Oh yeah, we just fucking left in the middle of combat.
Yep.
For like 3 weeks.
Oh no.
Anyway,
I am currently a large dog's chew toy.
I mean, yeah, but also you're over leveled for that part anyway. So
I mean, yes, but still, I'm still kind of a chew toy. So I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Snignix, who are you?
Yes, hello, everybody. I am Snignix.
I can only imagine just.
I am the party bard, Sentai enthusiast, and you can find me over at twitch.tv/Snignix. Again, as I said at the start, I haven't really been streaming all that much, but I should change that soon with the arrival of some of the latest games out there, such as Elden Ring.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
CG?
Hello. You can find me when I'm not here over on Farting Tarts channel for the other 2 campaigns on Sunday and Tuesday, respectively. There's not much going on in my life, other than trying to get used to this tutoring job I've got, which has been taking a while. I'm just kind of like easing into it. Yeah, that's basically it for me.
Cool. River.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/WickedRiver97, where tomorrow I am playing Pokemon with Farting Tart. And we are gonna hunt for shinies. And I'm already halfway done to finishing the full Pokédex, maxing all research out to 10 on Pokemon Arceus to get the shiny charm. So that's what I've been doing.
Cool. Tart seems to be a cool guy.
Tart is, in fact, a good bean.
Very good bean.
Salmon.
Yes, hi, I don't do shit.
You do stuff.
So you can find me here, usually Sundays and now Thursdays. Tuesday, I'm over on twitch.tv/Curious Lily for a wrestling show, which is just a giant shit post. And Saturday, over on twitch.tv/Cryptic Cygen is another wrestling show, where I'm also in commentary.
Jesus, are you on every show for characters and stuff?
Maybe? I don't know.
I only have you down for Bob.
Stuff, though. I say again.
I only have you down for Bob. Shadow Dancer Bob. Because you also have a character on that show.
Yeah, I a lot of places doing a lot of things.
I will add those though, since you're on commentary for with Cryptic.
Yes. Yeah, I surprisingly do a lot, even though I don't do shit.
Yeah. Alright. And that's it. We will raid. We're going to raid Trash King Arisen.
Oh, good dude.
Yep.
Raid message. The dragon's angry with us again.
Yeah, that'll be the raid message. The dragon is angry with us again.
With us again. That's the key. That's the ticket. Again.
Yep. Alright. See you guys around.
Bye.
Have a good week. Bye.
Bye.
Let's get down, yeah.